Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this video on how to create a plot using the plotagon story. Now, without wasting time, let's go into the video properly. Now, the first thing to do is to click on this create video. Now, that's the first thing to do. You click on it and you allow it to load. Ether network currently on my side is not that strong, so that's why. Now you can see the scene. You can see the scene that we are using currently. We are currently using a scene called teenage bedroom. That's the scene we are currently using. You can decide to change the scene by clicking on it. Then you can see there are lots of scenes here. Choosing any scene of your choice. Like I said, those scenes that actually contain these shopping cart signs are premium scenes. You won't be able to use them for free. So there are lots of scenes. Depending on your network, they're going to load. My network this evening is not that good, so that's why it's taking time to load. If not, it's supposed to load instantly as I open it. So depending on, okay, they're not loading. You can choose any scene of your choice. Any scene of your choice you want to choose, you want to use, you can use. So, but let's just go with that teenage bedroom. Let's not change it. Let's go with that teenage bedroom. We're still using it. So the first thing to do is to add an actor to your scene. To add an actor, you just click on this no actor symbol and add somebody. Now let's add an actor. I'm clicking on it now. Okay, let's use this guy we created yesterday. Cozy Bright. So I want to use Cozy Bright. Now this scene can accommodate up to 2 persons. That is why this no actor symbol is showing again. It means 2 people can be in this scene, but you can decide to use 1 depending on you. So I click on this no actor symbol again to add another person. Okay, since it's a teenage bedroom, let's look for a girl and add a girl to make it match. Network is really poor this evening. I don't know what's happening. Okay, let's use Mrs. Green. Let's use this woman. I'm using Miss Green. Okay, you can see I've added them now. Now the first thing to do is to position your camera. That's what we call camera positioning, and this is how you do camera positioning. This is the camera symbol. Now to be able to position your camera is a very simple thing. You just click on the camera symbol here. Then now you come to this skipping establishing shot. That's where you come to, and you actually decide which one you want to use. Now depending on the scene, each scene has their own camera positions. Some just have 2, some have 3. Now you can say skipping establishing shot. You can choose establishing shot. Okay, let's just use the best to use is actually skipping establishing shot or establishing shot. But if you want the camera to move, depending on you, to move rightwards, you just click on this moving right. If you want it to move forward, you moving forward, depending on you. So let's say I want it to move right, so I click on moving right. You can see the way the scene is now, it has changed. If you observe, it has changed because of the way it is. Now I want to change it from moving right to establishing shot. You can see the way it is now. Now I want to change it to moving backward. You can see the way the camera will be moving. So poor camera positioning will actually give you poor 3D animated video. So I want to make it an establishing shot. So I've been able to position my camera rightly. Now the next thing to do, if you want to add another scene, to it, is just to use this symbol here. This symbol can add as many scenes as you want. You can add 50 scenes, 100 scenes, as far they are available. You can add them using that symbol. Now the next thing to do is actually for us to add words, and we click on this next symbol here to add words so that the character can start talking. So I click on it and allow it to open. Now it has opened. Now the first thing to do is to choose a character you want to start the conversation with by clicking on this no actor. Now I want to choose a character to start this conversation. Let's say I want to make the man to start the conversation. That's Cozy Bright. So I click on no actor. Then I choose Cozy Bright. I come to this Cozy Bright. This is where I want to click. I want to choose Cozy Bright as the character to start. So I choose Cozy Bright. So now I assign Cozy Bright a word. Now you can change the way Cozy Bright behaves. You can see Cozy Bright is currently behaving neutrally. It's just on a neutral basis, neutral ground. If you want him to behave somehow, you click on this neutral. Now if you want him to behave shy, if you want him to be shy, you click on shy. If you want him to be super excited, maybe for the first time meeting a woman and so excited, you click on super excited. Okay, let's assume it's his first time for meeting a woman, so let's use super excited. So I'm using super excited. I'm changing the way he was behaving. You can see, let's play it and see. You can see the way he's happy. I see the way he's happy. But behaving like this for the first time meeting a girl, it looks absurd somehow. So let's go back and make him neutral. Let's go back and make him neutral. So I want to make him neutral. Neutral. Where are you? I want to make him neutral. Okay, now he's neutral. Let's make him neutral. Then now you can give him words. Let's say hello. Hello, babe. Hello, babe. Like I said, now there's what you call letter spacing. If you don't want the words, the character to talk very, very fast and your work not be making sense, you have to give lots of space when typing. You have to give space when typing. For instance, now this hello, I have to give a lot of space. Then I'll put babe. Hello, babe. Then I'll put another space. Though these spaces are too much. Let's say something like this. Sorry, hello. Yeah, something like this is okay. Then hello, babe, comma. Make sure your comma is not climbing, is not attached to the babe. If not, it's not going to apply the comma effect. So I move it. Then I'll be like, how are you? You can see where I'm giving space. How are you doing? Let's see. How are you doing? Question mark. Now you just click. The next thing to do. Oh, sorry about that. Let's allow it to load. Now the next thing to do, go back again so that you know how to enter into it. Now for your character to be able to save, like if you want to apply the character effect, what you have to do is just to click hit your enter sign button. This your enter sign button in your phone, or press your back button and it works. So let's play it and see.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
You can see the way it's talking fast.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
Now you can see it's very, very fast. That's because the words are very close. Okay, watch and see. Let's try something else. Let's give it a bigger space and see the way it's going to say it. Let's apply the effect. Even how are you doing? Let's apply the effect and see if it's going to talk slow and see which one is better.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
So I can.
Hello, babe.
I believe you are able to see.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
I believe you are able to see the two difference now. So that is actually what we call letter spacing. And now to make Mrs. I've forgotten her name to reply, you have to click on this sign again. Excuse me. You have to click on this sign again. You have to click on this sign again, and clicking on this sign again is a very, very simple thing. Just hit on it. Then now you choose your character. You come to this no actor and you choose the character you want to talk. I want Mrs. Green, Miss Green to reply in. So I'll just do something like, okay, I'm fine. Let's say thanks for caring. We'll do something short. Thanks for caring. Full stop. Okay, now let's apply it. Let's see.
I'm fine. Thanks for caring.
Now you can see. Now to be able to start the conversation from starting, let's click on this cozy bright and let's start. Let's start it.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for caring.
Okay, now you can see how it is. You can go on and go like that. It's just a demo video so that I don't do a very long thing. So you can add so many words, so many add scenes if you like. Now the next symbol here is actually to make the character work on each other, perform an action on the other. For example, if you want Cozy Bright to hug Mrs. Green, this is where you do it. Now, not all scenes you'll be able to do this, depending on how your characters are sitting. if the two characters are sitting or are very very far from each other, this symbol that is circled red now will be off. That means they will not be able to act on each other because they are too far. They have to be close for them to be able to act on each other. So you have to take note of that. They have to be close for them to be able to act on each other. So now I just click on it. Then I want Cozy Bright to hug. Let's say I want Cozy Bright to hug Mrs. Green. So I click on Cozy Bright. You can see it acts on. Now you come to this acts on, and choose the action you want him to perform. Now let's say I'll click on it and I want him to, you can see we have carries, Eskimo kiss, first shook, handshake, high five, hug, kiss rejected, kiss shy parts, just like that. So let's say I want him to tickle her or to tease her. Okay, let's go with tease. So I'm clicking tease. You can see. Then
I'm fine. Thanks for caring.
Now, if you observe what's happening now is that this teasing is actually coming before a word, and it's not supposed before Mrs. Green replying, and it's not supposed to be so. So for us to be able to arrange it properly, we just click on this symbol. Let's arrange this symbol here. You click on it. So when I click on this symbol, I click on the down arrow to bring it down, so that hello babe, so that Mrs. Green reply will go upwards. So I just click on this down and it's now balanced. I just click on this down and let's play it and see. Okay, you can see it now. Then since it has gone down, so let's see how it goes.
I'm fine. Thanks for caring.
So I come over again. Sorry, I cancelled that stuff. It's not supposed to be, so that's a mistake. Let me click it again and make this guy to act. You click on this symbol again. Cozy Bright acts on. Cozy Bright acts on. Let's say it's a kiss. Let's use an Eskimo kiss. Now I want to make them to kiss each other. So let's play it and see. You can see what's going on there. Did they actually do that? So I want them to actually do it. So let me change it. Yes, it's now okay. Let's see. You can see what these people are doing. So you can actually make them act on each other like that. So let's start the conversation from starting from here. Let's start it from starting. Let's play it. And see how it's going. Okay, let's play from starting and see.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for caring.
Okay, you can see that these characters have actually acted on each other. They've been able to act on each other now. So what I want to do is to, you click on here to continue so that it comes down. Now what I want to do is to make Mrs. Green to reply and say, oh, that was so deep. So I click on this sign again, this symbol, like I said, that symbol to assign words. So I choose Mrs. Green and I just type in a word, something like, oh, something like oh, I don't know what's the issue here. It's a problem, little problem, sorry about that. Something like, oh, that was so deep. That was so deep. And I just put a full stop and I apply it. Allow it to load. Then now let's play it and
Oh.
see.
That was so deep.
Now you can see it, so you can decide to add as many words as you can. Now this next symbol here is to add a notification. This one is to add a notification. This one is to add music. If you want to put music, this next one, if you want to put music, you are free, you can put music. Now this other one is if you want to put something on the screen, that's when you use this one. Let's say you want to display a message to your contact on your screen, that's when you use this one. Okay, now let's go over to this notification sign. Now you'll be able to add any notification. Let's say it's a sound, anything you want to add, you can add from there. But me, I don't want to use it on this. I'm trying to keep this thing short. So let's say we want to add a word on our screen. So I just click on this icon to add a word to my screen. You can play with the icon yourself to get familiar. Now I want to put a text and just do something like thanks for watching, or let's say thanks for learning. And that's that. Now if you want the character, the stuff to be silent, you can see it's silent. I want it to be silent. If you can change it. If you want a voice to be speaking it, to be saying thanks for watching, not just silent, you click on this silent, and you change it. Let's say I want a voice like that of it's still on silent. Now let's say I want a voice of Cozy Bright to say it. I click on Cozy Bright. Now let's play it. And see.
Learning.
Now you can see it's now talking. So you can decide to change it from center to left to right to anywhere, but I think center is the best. Being the center is the best. So that's for that, and that's how to start to produce a video. You can, if you are creative, if you have a story already on board, on ground, you'll be able to do all of these. Add as many scenes. To add another scene, like I said, let's do a quick recap. You can add multiple scenes here, assign words to the character, make the character work on each other here, add a notification, add a music, then add a word to the screen. So these are the functions of what this stuff is. You can do a more complex video on your spare time, or for demo purposes, for just doing something that is short. Now to be able, let's play the video again from starting, and let's see something. To be able to play from starting, you just screw it down, and you click on this first one that I did, this hello babe, how are you doing? You click on your first one so that you'll be able to go to starting. Let's click it. Okay, now let's play the video from start and see. To be able to play the video, you click on this play button sign here. That's what you use in playing the video. So let's play the video and see.
Hello, babe. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for caring. Oh. That was so deep.
Thanks for learning.
So that's just it. Like I said, you can make the character, let's assume the time they kissed each other and Mrs. Green replied that was so deep. I don't want her to be neutral. Like I said, this is the neutral sign. I don't want her to be neutral. I just click on this neutral button and let me put something like she was super excited or she was surprised. Let's use surprised. She was surprised. Okay, now let's play it and see. She was surprised. Let's play it.
That was so deep.
Thanks for learning.
You can actually see it. You can see the way she's surprised there. Let's play it again from starting. Let's play it again and see how it goes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for caring. Oh. That was so deep.
Okay.
Thanks for learning.
So that's it. To be able to save your video, you just click on this. Sign here. This sign. You click on it to be able to render your video. I don't want to save this one. You just click on that to be able to render your video. Then it renders and it saves. Let me just click on it and show you. You click on render video. Then you can export it with subtitles or without subtitles, depending on you. Let's say I want to export it without subtitle. I just click any of those, and I want to cancel it because I don't want to render the video. And that is actually how to create a video using the Plotagon app. That's how to create it using the Plotagon app. And also that's how to create it using the Plotagon app like I said. Then one other thing, you can be able to customize your voice by clicking on this recording button here. You can put your own voice and you apply it, and that's for that. And you can work on it yourself to see how it actually goes. And that's how to create a video using this plotagon story app. And one more thing, depending on the capacity of your phone, you might actually render the video and the video will not save to your gallery. Now what you have to do is to go back to the menu and save one of their pre-made videos, one of their videos they did that came pre-installed with it. Save the video. After saving the video, go back to your video and render it again. It will show in your gallery. If it doesn't show in your gallery, go to your Xender, check your big files and move it to your gallery. It will be among your files. You just move it to your gallery, definitely to be in your phone, even though your phone is 1 GB. But if your phone is up to 3 GB upward, let's say 2 GB above, you should be able to save directly to your gallery, so you don't have to pass through those stress. So that's how to do it. The next class will be on how to use InShot to actually edit this video. So thanks for watching. You can do more by yourself and exploit the platform. Bye bye.